Hello, my friends. This week I'm spending in the beautiful island of Majuli, Assam, and I have a new friend, Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hello, hello everyone.
And he's guiding me today, and he will tell us more about this place and actually why are we here and what is so unique about it.
Well, we are here in Sumoi Sapori. It's an island away from the mainland, main river island. And this Sapori is, the reason why I brought you here.
Why
Because
you brought me?
I want you to see like how a whole barren land is transformed into a fertile land and how a village is born.
Yeah.
So when we were just walking around, so like I think you have seen the changes of how we started from the mainland island, and then we crossed a river which is dried up right now. We walked past through that, and then we came to this island. So this island is basically formed by the river Brahmaputra. So when the flood comes, then the river deposits like sand dunes, like sands, and it creates an island. So and then what happens, like when that island is formed, when the sand island is formed, then slowly the grasses that we are sitting in right now, it starts growing. And then what happens is like from the mainland, from the main island, what happens is the shepherd comes to this island where we are right now sitting here. So they will bring all the cows, buffaloes and everything to this island, and then they slowly start planting trees. Like you will see, like you have seen these beautiful houses. So they will start building a house, stay there, raise the cows, collect the dungs, and they will start plantation of like trees. And then slowly they will start planting vegetables too from the shade of the cow, where the cow dungs are like deposited. From there they will start like vegetation and stuff like that. And then when the whole land becomes fertile, then slowly people will start moving to this island, and this will become a village. So I took you here, I brought you here, so that you can see, like, how actually the people of Majuli, my tribe, stays in the river, and also how they coexist with the river and the nature, how they don't complain about floods, they don't complain about their hardshipness, about their life, but they embrace it. And it is very beautiful and wonderful to see that, how my people are, coexisting with it. So I just wanted you to show this island, this barren island, is going to become a beautiful village soon when you come back here.
That's very inspiring. That's really very inspiring.
About this place. So, you remember we visited our uncle's house. So that place is called, that village is called Sumoi, and right now where we are is Sumoi Sapori. So basically the island, the barren island, Sapori. So imagine my uncle's house. You see that house, right? That house. That was my uncle's house before. Then what happened? The whole Sumoimari village was here. Then what happened? A big flood came, and then it washed away this whole village. And the villagers moved into where we went to our uncle's house. And then now, interestingly, the nature has given back the land. Like this land. Again, it eroded away and again it gave back this land. And now people from Sumoimari are again fertiling this land and again coming back. So my uncle, that house that you see, he has put his pillar again on the same place where once his fathers used to live.
Nice.
So crazy.
On
the way back, we actually saw his uncle warning us for the upcoming storm, and he invited us to go back to his home because it will be very windy and rainy. In the meantime, Nick decided to make a fire and make a tea for us, so he cut the bamboo. The cows slowly went back home under the shelter to protect themselves from the upcoming rain. It was not easy to make the fire because the whole house had holes and the wind was coming inside. The storm slowly increased. The animals went into the shelter, the wind got stronger, and the rain increased a little bit as well. Finally, the fire was big enough to cook the water for the tea, and we enjoyed a cup of tea watching the nature. Luckily enough, the storm went quickly by, and we slowly headed up. It was magnificent to see on the horizon all of the thunders and lightnings, pure nature. By the time we reached, it slowly got dark, so we could see the fireflies and hear the crickets. Slowly we reached his uncle's home.
As we believe, like all our ancestors, our grandfathers, father, all these spirits are resting here. So when we leave to a faraway land from the house, we pray this. We pray the ancestor. And also you will see when we bring our local rice here, then the elders will pour, before setting it, they will pour it here. They will first
for the ancestors.
Yeah, first for the ancestor, then they will take it. And also the stairs, there is a traditional stairs for us to climb up on these pendle still houses. So even we pray the leather when we go away to far away land. Why we pray the ancestor is because suppose you are traveling solo, right? You are far away from Bulgaria and you are here. You are not with your loved ones, you are not with your family, and no one is with you. Who's gonna protect you? Who's gonna save you? And as their spirits, they can fly around, they can be in any place, anytime, like So we pray them for the guidance. Even if I'm in a faraway land, as their spirits, they can just help me wherever I am.
Do you get people who act like media
Yes,
with
yes,
the
yes.
spirits that can translate messages?
This we call it this mibu. We call it mibu.
Mibu.
So mibu is like the shaman
Oh, yes.
of
Yes.
our tribe. So we have mibus who is like the mediator,
Yes.
like, who can talk the spiritual language and who understand, as he's a human being, he understands the human language too.
Yes.
So he basically communicate with the spiritual world and the human beings, and that's how we solve our problems. So basically the coexistence thing, right? So if we disturb the spirits, because we can't see the spirits, so if we disturb them, if we harm them, then they will do something to us, and we don't know because it's unseen. So suppose I go crazy now because I did something bad to the spirits, and the spirit like did something, so now I'm going crazy kind of a bit. So the shaman's gonna come and he's gonna talk with the spirits, with the tree spirits, with the river spirits, and he will try to find out what the spirit caught me. And then once he know, now he will the shaman will do the what do you call it, the thing like what is the problem. He will find out the problem and he will say, oh, I stepped on his sacred place, on the spirit sacred place, that's why like I became like this crazy or something. So then he will say, okay, the human being, like the shaman, will be of my side too, and tell them that it was his mistake for sure, but he didn't know. That's why he stepped on your place. Now he will like kind of, what do you do, bargain or something, like how to make it better. So then this shaman will talk to the spirits, what can I do in order to help them? It was a mistake from our side, we are sorry, and stuff like that. Then the spirit might ask for, okay, we have to sacrifice a chicken, or we have to offer you some food, or offerings, we have to give offering. So that way, like it's a talk between the spirits, and find the problem and the cause, and then like cures the problem.
So when a person dies here, the spirit will stay here.
The spirit stays.
You don't have this concept of heaven, paradise, hell.
Actually we don't have the concept of hell and heaven. We believe in a place called Kayum. Kayum is a dark, empty space, and you just go to the Kayum. And if I die, I will go to that place and I will be the same guy. It's not like I'm treated as bad or it's not I'm treated as good. I will be the same guy and live my life over there. And over that life also I can change myself.
Yeah.
I can transform myself. We just go into a different dimension.
Yeah. Okay.
And that when people die, we bury the dead body. And also, it's a very interesting thing. This house that you see, this is the traditional house, and we built. It has forms to build. So this house, the floor will have 5 layers to build.
Yeah.
And if you see the thatch roof on top,
Yeah.
it will have 5 layers. So when a person dies, the person is wrapped with 5 clothes.
Okay. Yes.
So that means like it's building a house, because the traditional house is built wrapped in like 5 times. So it will be wrapped in 5 times, and then they will be brought into the graveyard. And when you put the dead body, people will throw sticks. So that stick is called golung. So the golung is for the dead body to make ladders to the different dimension. Like he can build his own ladder and go to a different dimension. And after buried, we plant a tree on the graveyard. So mostly like we plant banana trees, because banana trees grows faster and easier. So my tribe belongs from the Tani clan, and Tani clan has got like 7 tribes in the world. Our migration started from Mongolia, crossing China and then entered Tibet. So in Tibet, there is a place called Medok County and Yinsi province. That's where the main settlement was. And the settlement was near Yorlung Jangbo. So Yorlung Jangbo, that river flows into Arunachal and becomes the Siang. And Siang becomes the Brahmaputra. So I belong from the Tani clan, and my tribe has migrated from Mongolia, China, entering Tibet, and then we followed mainly 3 rivers: Siang, Subansiri, and Lohit. So due to migration, we kept on heading down towards the plain of Assam. So one tribe stayed back in Tibet out of the 7, and they are known as the Loga tribe in Tibet. They are in Medok County and Yinsi province. From there, 6 tribes migrated down to Arunachal via the Siang River. Then and then 5 tribes settled down in Arunachal, and those are the Adi, Nisi, Galo, Apatani, and Tagin. You will be visiting the Apatani tribe in Jiro. And then one tribe kept on migrating down towards the plain, and we are the ones who migrated down to the plains. So we are known as the missing tribe. Not to get confused, it's MISINZ, not the double S. And also we are known as the Miri tribes in the Indian constitution. So this is how like the whole migration happened. And, so we have the the origins of the Donipolo people. So the sun and moon. So basically we believe in the Abutani. All the 7 tribes are the followers of Abutani, and their belief is all the Donipolo, the sun and moon believers. And all the rituals, cultures are also similar to each other, even in dialects. And as we migrated down here, a lot of differences as we ended up in Assam. So missing people also got a bit mixed with the Assamese culture, even in case of the religion too. People started adopting Vaishnavite religion, which is in Assam. So, but still, people are still into their own culture, on their own rituals, even if they have like transformed into Hindu. It's very interesting migration. I want also to learn more about it. And the houses that we build us also like we build still houses because of the flood too, and also because we raise a lot of like poultry, like chickens, pigs, and stuff like that. So for us, this floors, as you see, a lot of holes in it. So it's easier for us to feed, or to feel the presence of everybody in the surroundings. Because when we eat, whatever we drop, it all falls down to the ground. It doesn't stay here. It keeps the house also clean for us to sweep. And when we eat, it's not just humans eating. We eat with the chickens, with the pigs, with the dogs underneath the house. So when it's lunchtime, and especially when the utensils ring, then all the chickens also know it's lunchtime. It's feast. Everyone eat it together. Very eco-friendly, I would say. And also it helps from the flood. As like the water level rise up, the water penetrates and goes above and it goes back down. So it's not like, like the water stays. If you build a cemented house, then if water goes inside, it will be like a pool kind of a thing, right? So it's not like that. Right? It just goes up and goes down again, and the water vanishes away, and the house stays the house.
But still, we have some brick part and we have the traditional
Yeah,
part.
so now people are starting to build brick parts, but no matter you build brick houses, concrete houses, missing people will have this traditional kitchen, because kitchen is main for our tribe. It's where everyone gathers. It's where we dance, and this thing is also a music for us where we step on it, make this sound, and dance around. And this is a sacred place where all our ancestors stays over here. We cook food here, and also we drink here. And fire is also a sacred thing for us. It unites the family. It is where we share stories and stuff. So no matter how big your house is, everyone will come into your kitchen. They will look for your kitchen, because this is where all the happenings, all gatherings and everything happens in the kitchen. So we have to keep it traditional. Or else, like, you can't dance with the tune of this in a country house. So
Yeah, that's true.
and you can't feed the chickens underneath if you have a country house.
That's true.
Nice.
What is she cooking?
He's what do you call it? Peas.
Peas.
Peas. We will bring some local rice beer.
You eat the garlic like this.
Roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic with the skin.
Yeah, you can chew, you can throw it away.
And the beer you drink. Tiring. So tell me more about you. You've been living in Guwahati for 12 years.
Yeah,
But you're originally from here.
I'm from here.
And you shared with me that you want to come back. So tell me how this place inspires you and what are the advantages of living here in comparison to the modern city life?
This whenever I come back to places like this, it's like for me, these places are like traveling back to the past.
Yeah.
Like, and where I am is the future I can see. So, and I know where the future is heading to. Like I have seen, like I have. Guwahati is not a big city as you are from or some other cities and all. It's just a city, but it's still, even if it's a small or whatever city it is, but it gives a city vibe, right? So you understand what a city is like,
Yeah.
and you understand like how a city works, how a place works. And from Guwahati or from a city, when you come back here, this is like a complete past. Like you're traveling back to the past, and when you travel back to the past, you actually feel the, what do you call it, the origin, like how we have started living our life, or how we have coexisted with the nature and stuff like that. And it makes you wonders about a lot of things. It really makes you feel happy. It makes you feel, make you breathe fresh, not like the city. So yeah, I would not prefer a city. I would want to be back and live with the nature, mostly like the nature, of course, because nature can teach us a lot of things that I think city won't teach us.
Yeah. Because city is too comfortable.
Yeah, it's very comfortable and it makes people lazy. And I think it also makes you stop thinking of a lot of things.
Yeah.
In city especially, you implement a lot of things which is not even useful for you, or it's not even useful for daily life.
Yeah.
This makes more sense to me.
So you see the future in the past.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, and I mean, for me also, as you have come from a very far land, right? My people are also slowly is turning to be you.
Yeah.
Imagine you are my future. I am your past. So
Yeah.
this is how. So the place you came from is my future. This is where my people are trying to be. My people are trying to be like you. My people are trying to see. We live in a stilt house, right? But now my people are trying to build houses like you. My people are trying to build roads like you.
Yeah.
Right? And so you are my future, I would say. So I am I am like, I am living my life. I am trying my life to become like you, which I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my choice. Like,
Sure.
I won't stop no one to be who you are. Like, you can be whoever you want to be, but I'm just talking from my choices. Like, you are my future. I don't like the future. And you are coming to the past and you are liking the past. So what's wrong for me to be in this, what do you call, the past or whatever? Like, so anyways, we have a saying like grass is greener on the other side.
That's true.
Yeah. So when we see you, we feel like, oh, your life, wow.
Yeah.
When you come here, you see, oh, your life, wow. But I think where you stay, where you be, that's the place where everything is. You just have to embrace it, I guess. Yeah. Try to live. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Sure. So we always try to embrace the fear, the challenge, and in this way we can grow. So we ended up here. Thank you so much, Nick, for showing me
Yeah.
around.
Sumoi Mari Sapori.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Come and visit.
Come and visit.
Yes, and every month it will change. So now it's the starting season of the rainy season in a few weeks.
And this place will be flooded. Where we are sitting, it's gonna be
This place
filled
will be
with water.
river. So we are sitting on a future river, and I'm looking forward to see the difference. Stay tuned
Come back
with
in
me
monsoon.
and let
Yeah.
us.
We'll
And
come back
yes.
here by boating.
You will come back by boat. Yeah.
That will be so interesting.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Nick, for
Thank
this
you.
conversation.
Thank you so much.
How do you say to pick?
Come.
Come.
Stay in this side. Come. Ena.
Come.
Come.
Gucci.
Some
Gucci.
Bulgarian to these pigs.